Hey guys, it's me, Donkey Balls in a soup canister, or spewing rainbows. Anyway, I'm here with a bit of BF4, Best Friends 3, and I am going to talk to you guys about the new Battlefield. Oh yeah! It looks really awesome from the 17-minute gameplay of fishing in somewhere. And what I saw on that was pretty bloody awesome. It looks good, but as a few others have said, they have used a fair few models and stuff from Battlefield 3, which makes kind of a lot of sense. Because honestly, what's the point of remaking new models when you can just use the old ones that will probably look the same? Yeah, which is a smart move by DICE. And also, it's running on Frostbite 3, I'd say. It's got the... on the trailer there is... I think it's the first weapon bit. They have a gun that has an ACOG, kind of a 3.4 scope. And then on the side it has an iron sight, so it looks like you're going to be able to have a double kind of aiming system. So like maybe a reflex and then maybe an iron sight on the side, or even an ACOG and yeah, maybe even a rifle scope. That'd be pretty sick for the snipers, but I don't get how that'd fully work. But yeah, anyways. There's been not much on the multiplayer. There's been probably about 3 trailers, and they've just shown little tiny things and been like, prepare for Battlefield 4. And it's like, okay, I'm preparing, so how long is it going to take to prepare? But anyway, I can tell it's going to be a good game when it does come out, because most of the Battlefields have been really fun, like 1943, 1942, NAM, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 1. I really enjoyed the Battlefield series, except I didn't really like Battlefield 2 or Bad Company 2 all that much, because the first one was like, yeah, super funny and was like all jokey, and then the second one's like, whoa, we're super serious guys now, we gotta have silenced guns and we gotta take out the Japanese at the start. Makes not much sense because we're bad company. Anyways, you guys are probably seeing my terrible attempts at SV9018. I'm sorry about my shocking skills. This gameplay is just pretty much me skipping through every gun out of every single class. Recon, support, and all that. Also on Battlefield 4, the trailer, they've added a few things from Medal of Honor Warfighter. They've added a grenade launcher, the 6-shot, or is it 4-shot? One of the two, and it's the... I can't think of its name. It's the big super launchy one that has like the ACOG on the top. And there might be secondary shotguns, which won't be very good, because, I mean, I enjoyed having them as primaries. Not many people did, as most servers are like, shotgun kick, because no one really seems to care about them. And I think they're pretty good. Other than Battlefield 4, I thought I'd chuck in a bit about Modern Warfare 4. I know probably most of you are like, it's just a Battlefield video, Jimmy. Why are you making soup canisters now with your donkey balls? No, Modern Warfare 4 will be actually running off a new engine, which is, wow, I can't believe it. Activision has shown off a new engine, which looks actually pretty decent. I'll chuck a link to that, as well as I'll chuck the link to the 17-minute gameplay of the fishing in China. It's not China, but anyway. And with Modern Warfare 4, it's not looking too bad. Like, it's gonna have, if you ever played Homefront, how you kind of parachuted in, I think it was. That's gonna be happening in the new COD. It's gonna be, say, like, you might burst through a window or something and like roll in instead of the just, I'm standing here because most wars just start with boundaries. Yeah. Also, I should probably say this, happy Easter to all of you that are probably watching this. I know not many people actually watch my video for the full length, but I guess I kind of get boring, but I try to be interesting. Cat penis and a dogfish, yep. Okay, Modern Warfare 4. It is also going to have a kind of sliding, how to say, you can slide on your bottom pretty much, not like a dog does when it has worms, but you can just slide along the ground and like shoot, which would be pretty sick because you can just go, woo, gotcha, man, and now I got a very soul ass. Yeah, that'll be heaps fun. But that's all that's been rumored, really, and that was from Drifter. Drift0R, the YouTuber dude. That's super good, and I read a bit of it off Charlie Intel. Well, Charlie Intel is actually going to be where the links is from. And that's not very reliable. I mean, most of the stuff that comes off there, they actually get true. And it's mostly true. I wouldn't say that I really got anything off there that's been wrong. And it's all been interesting. On to another topic. Let's talk about a certain rogue country. North Korea. Have you guys been seeing this all on the news? Arming their strategic missiles. Oh god. So pretty much, if you haven't heard much about it, Kim Jong-un, I think his name is pretty much bringing the hatred on America. And he's also said that they're pretty much in a fully fledged war with South Korea, who's doing training exercises with America, who have B-2 stealth bombers. Mind you, there's only 50 of those in the world, and they're worth $1.2 billion each. They're doing exercise with those in South Korea, and apparently North Korea's like, well, you're not allowed to do military stuff. Yeah, and Kim Jong-un is actually getting support from most of his country, which is kind of sad too, because that means that most likely something bad's gonna end up happening, and it's gonna be all the fault of Kim Jong-un, and he's probably getting his ass kicked, because even China are against them, Russia is against them, America, South Korea, pretty much the whole of the world is against North Korea. Do you really think it's a smart idea to rebel against some of the most highly militarized countries in the world? I mean, seriously, think about it. Russia and America have the most nuclear missiles, and US spend the most money on military stuff. And that's so they're thinking, oh, let's get some nukes. We'll hit them with our nukes that can't even hit South Korea. You're retarded. That's pretty much it. They're retarded. Mr. Kim Jong-un, stop playing COD, Battlefield, everybody, first-person shooter, and just lead your country not into a stupid war against countries you don't need to fight, and you could easily get friendly with, and you could easily have fun and be friends, and no one would die. But it's more likely that someone's gonna die now that Mr. Kim Jong-un is just being a retard and going all Modern Warfare 2 style and being like Captain Price and be like, I'm in the submarine, but I'm gonna blow it up. Yep, Captain Price, he's actually the biggest retard in all of Modern Warfare 2. Because he just launches, it's like an EMP nuke, weird crossing thing. And, sorry. And I'm happy with Black Ops 2 though, because finally it didn't involve a nuke, a bomb, or anything like that. It was just, it involved drones. And that's also what's probably going to be in the hot topic of North Korean stuff. I wonder how many drones they actually have. They probably have a fair few, and that's America probably equaling that. Oh my god, I can't even think of the word. America is probably has a million or more than the population in drones, and the other countries have like 20, 30, and that's a very large amount. And my Sony Vegas is about responding. Come on, Sony Vegas, you can do it. Oh, it's still going. Cool. And anyways, let's get back onto Battlefield 4. What I'm hoping changes are probably, they're going to bring the AC 130 back. I hope they slightly nerf it a bit, because it was very powerful. And I think the launches were quite weak in Battlefield 3. I understand, yeah, it's going to take more than one missile, but it takes like 3 missiles before you actually disable the tank, and then it's like 2 more to actually be destroyed. I mean, is this like super tank or something? It's like, tank service Rex, I'm coming to get ya, roar! Yeah, Tankosaurus Rex to the rescue. Now let's talk about another DayZ, whatever you want to call it. I've been playing some of that recently, and it's such a sick game. I'm enjoying it quite a lot, and also, I'd like to say that the standalone looks pretty good. I've seen like some of the things on the dev blog. If you guys want, I'll put the link of that, so you guys can look at a bit of DayZ and see when it's gonna come out, and see who's gonna be friendly dandling about and making all these spazzy zombies. But apparently, according to some of it, or someone, because I heard this a while ago, they might actually make it so all the zombies spawn on the server, and it's not just like the randomness of someone walks into a town, there's 20 zombies. Yeah, it's probably not going to be like that, and it's going to be more realistic. Like you'll find magazines for guns, but they might not actually have bullets in them, so you actually have to find the bullets, and then you got the magazine, then you got to keep the magazine in condition, and yeah, it'll be good, but it'll get quite hard, and at points it'll get annoying, because the one thing I hate is the fact you can jump like a meter down and break your leg. I mean, what does your guy have, like freaking brittle bones or something? Just walk off like a little step. It's like, I broke my leg, I'm bleeding out, please revive me. Yep. That's the annoying thing when you have to fix a broken leg. Morphine auto inject. I mean, it's so easy to break your leg, and yet you can hardly ever find the morphine auto ejectors, and they're just annoying. I hope they fix some of the stuff in the standalone. I understand this is only a beta or an alpha, it's one of the two. And that's why it doesn't run properly on some PCs and some it does. I mean, mine is not too shabby a computer, but it is pretty shocking at the other times. but it can still run DayZ pretty fast, and it's actually enjoyable to play instead of being but yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. And anyway, Battlefield 4 is suspected to come out fall. I don't exactly know when that is because I'm Australian, not American. And yeah, it sounds like it'll be fun and it'll be a lot more interesting. I hope the campaign is gonna make the Battlefield 3 one actually elongated a bit, because I didn't find that too fun of a campaign because it was kind of too short. The tank mission, yeah, you got control of the tank, but that was alright. And the one with the jet, I mean, you didn't even get to fly it. I mean, if you got to fly it, maybe people would have been slightly better with jets. And because I'm pretty shocking with jets, I have to admit, and I just mainly use them to just fly into the action. Anyways, it's heading near to the end of the video, and I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed this. Have a great day. Spewing rainbows. Out. Bye.